starting the ED co-pilot name.
Happy Sunday, everybody.
The
Greetings.
ED co-pilot process is starting.
We're going to do some on-foot combat today on this rainy Sunday weather. I've taken the children up for something to eat. Their hunger is satiated. I shouldn't get much beef. On the good side of all of this, however...
Greetings, ED is here. Commencing startup sequences now. Stand by for full activation, Ricardo.
I have got...
Commander, Discovery mode is on, but your primary fire keybind has not been set. Auto-firing of the Discovery scanner will not work until you map a key press to this keybind in-game.
I have got...
Commander, Discovery
for
mode
God's
is
sake.
on, but your primary fire keybind has not been set. Auto-firing of the Discovery scanner will not work until you map a key press to this keybind in-game.
I must get that done. Well, if it's shut up now, what we're going to be...
There are new bookmark entries to be imported.
Yeah.
Please wait while I process these entries.
Good. Right, so, the Alads system. We have chosen...
I have new bookmarks for you, which I am adding to a new bookmark group named Thargoid Spire Sites. Please wait while I process the new bookmarks. I will display my progress on the voice log panel. All new bookmark entries processed with no errors, Commander. We have some setup tasks outstanding. Check the warning messages in the voice log. We have engineer invites from Felicity Farseer, Jude Navarro, Todd the Blaster McQuinn, and Domino Green. Commander, there is a new Galnet article since your last session, titled Jameson Memorial Starport Operation. All circuits are now fully active and engaged. I hope this is going to be a decent session. Did you pack a flask and sandwiches? Bacon sandwiches, maybe. Yum. We're at Reynolds Inheritance in Korakat.
Oh no, we're not. Well,
We're aboard your unnamed Crate Mark II. The maximum jump range for this ship is 16.84 light years. Jumping to Alads. We have arrived at our target destination. There are two bodies in this system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed, Commander.
Happy Sunday. Oh my God. It doesn't shut up, does it? It's Sunday, kids have been fed, all the stuff. ED co-pilot's had a crisis, it's back online. 07 in the chat to all you people in there. We're going to be doing some new commander accounts. When I say new commander, I haven't got any engineering on this at all whatsoever. Just going to drop in, scan the nav beacon, get a list of what is in this particular system. The fellas are going to be jumping in. It's going to be good. We're going to do some on-foot first-person combat and see how all that goes. So, who have we got in the chat? We've got Lee B. 07's having a good laugh at ED co-pilot giving me the beef. We've also got... Hang on, let's just scan this beacon. Scan the beacon, bacon. There it is. Sergio 07. We got the ham sandwich. Welcome in. We've got Russman. We've got Dario. We got Commander Saber and the Mighty Agoo. Welcome in, everybody. And Dario has just subscribed on the YouTube as well.
Hostile
Thanks very
detected.
much.
I'll handle this. Hey, idiot. I mean DD Sophian. This is. Surrender now and prepare to be boarded.
I don't even know what I've got on this. Oh, AX weapons. Well, that's no good, is it? Anyway, so yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to do some on-foot combat. We can do some missions. We're going to unlock some people. We're going to see how it goes. What could possibly go wrong? Done an awful lot of AX, sort of like Thargy combat, and that's been good, right? It's been very good. But, you know, and the beauty of Elite is that you can do so much more. Let's find somewhere that's got something going on. There's Pavlu Beacon. Let's get ourselves over there. Richard Carver, 07. Yeah, Sunday. So yesterday I didn't stream, but I did release a video about salvation. Yes. I got my VR headset down here, Russman. When it comes Titan time, I am going to do it. I'm not showing us online. Really? Was that on YouTube? Bloody YouTube. Let's have a look. What's the live control room?
Hey, number one. Have you noticed any irregularities in the ship systems lately?
No,
Yeah.
everything
Well,
seems
yeah,
to be
look.
running smoothly. Why do you ask?
If I may interject engineering.
There we go.
I have not
Lovely.
detected any
It's
anomalies
doing its
either.
thing.
I just have a feeling something is off. I'll
There's
run a
always
deeper
something. There's
diagnostic.
always something wrong, though, isn't there, with YouTube? Whether it's the delay or whatever. Commander Tailspinner 07, Simon, Warriston 07 to you as well. So Pavlu Beacon is where it's at. Pavlu Beacon. Probably turns out now I'm in the wrong group, am I? So I'm here in my AX, whatever I've got. Got quite a few bits of money in there now. I managed, after the AX we were doing the other day, got an extra $1 billion in the bank. That's not too shabby. And a load of materials. So if we get to this beacon, we can see, judge the score, I think, on...
Master, I've been analysing our ship's data, and I think we need to rename
gonna
it
turn
to
this
SS
off.
Snazzy. What do you think?
I think it should shut up. That's what I think. So yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to get in here, we're going to see what sort of missions we got, do some on-foot gameplay. Why not, like? Bud Trooper, yes, I'm still... 07. I am still standing. A bit like Elton John, but not so camp. We're going to have a victory lap here, I can see it happening. No, just managed to squeak in there.
Displaying station fact.
Request that dock in. Okay, let's do it again then. It's not very good, is it? Must be all the fellas in it. What we got then?
Especially against the Titans. Finally, we can use all our Guardian modules without worrying about anti-Guardian fields.
Let's have a look. Normal service, that's okay. It's got all the landing pads, all of the things. People have just got to be in there, haven't they?
The tide against the Thargoids. We need a win.
Yay, we're granted.
Landing
Gear
pad
down.
3, Master.
Time to get in. Pad number 3. So I earned quite a bit of money just having this account sat on the pad shooting the occasional scouts while the fellas were out there with their bigger ships mowing down Thargoids. Big money to be earned. Big money to be earned.
This is our first visit to the station, Commander.
And here it is. Look at that. It's a crate. Woo! Everyone loves a crate. I still reckon the crate looks better upside down. You know? But that's just me. I think it looks better like that. I don't know what you all think. I think it does. Anyway, let's disembark. Narco 07. So, everyone in the chat, hope you're having a great Sunday. Raining here now, so big rain's coming in. If you believe what the papers say about the weather, we're going to have thunder snow, and a huge wave of snow is going to start coming over to the UK, and it's going to be like the day after tomorrow, and it's going to be all frosty nib-knobs. Well, fair enough. Don't quite know what to say about that, really, to be honest. In other news, spent all day stood on the side of a rugby field yesterday with my daughter. It was heavy stuff, really heavy stuff. The amount of injuries coming off that pitch was shocking. And they didn't have ambulance there or anything, right? Which was, again, shocking. But like, you know, people with dislocated shoulders, broken legs, broken hands. I think some poor girl's elbow was knackered. You know, it was just madness. So, first off, always good move when you're at any news station. Get yourself over here. Go to your friendly neighborhood person. Browse their stock. You never know, there might be something tasty here.
Based on its astronomical data.
Which there isn't. There might be some suits. It's a grade 2 Maverick suit, and you've got to get these. Right? You kind of got to get these suits when you see them. Nothing new to buy. My stuff's over there. What weapons they got? They got anything nice? No. Which is fair enough. So you can see where I am. I've got one tasty suit. It's a Maverick suit with reduced battery tool consumption on it. And that's it. That's all I got. Was she carrying a baseball bat? My God, yeah. Doc 07. No, there was, I mean, all those girls there, they wanted a place in the Welsh squad. And it was tough, and they're not going to find out now. They started off with 60, and at the end, there was like 48 there, still on the pitch. And that's kind of one of those things. So, yeah. And all that fresh air, I tell you what, wears you out. Anyway, nothing there to buy. What we got? We got consumables. What can we have? I want all of those. It's always nice to get e-breaches. Now I got loads of money. Yeah, we'll have that. Confirm. What we got here? There, okay. Always nice to get more grenades. We're tooled up. Okay then. If you move over here, let's see what we've got on the consoles. Arcillerin 07, Commander. Hope you're doing okay. Assassination. Ooh, we got all of these. Let's see what materials we can get. Genetic research. We need that for an engineer.
Attention, your onboard RE is experiencing an existential crisis. Please reassure it that it has a purpose in life.
Loads of things we can do. Sneaky things we can do. Loads of things we can do there. What about some transportation missions? Graphene.
Commander, I have taken the liberty of adding the target system for this mission to your bookmarks.
Topographical surveys. Need them as well. Look at all these missions you can take here, look. Let's build up some reputation. Commander, I have taken the liberty of adding the target system for this mission to your bookmarks. Cool. Good stuff. So, there's always naughty boy ones we can do as well. But let's see how we go with those straight off the bat. What could possibly go wrong? Do I need any interstellar factors while I'm here? No, I don't, because I have been a very good commander. Right, let's do some quick deliveries.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar. Where can we take you today?
while everyone gets in place and all the rest of it. So, we've got personal documents. Select.
Thank you. Have a good trip.
Cool. I don't even know what weapon I've got, to be honest with you. What weapons have I got on this loadout? Loadout. I've got a rocket launcher and a manticore. Staple gear, to be perfectly honest, and that's level 2. Okay. Hen 07. No, Commander Saber, I'm not. We're in Narcos. We're in Narcos today. This is one of my alternate accounts. My Reedy 07. Hope I pronounced that right. I hope you're doing okay today. Give me an 07, you will get a shout out on this stream. Right, let's play the tunes, man. Got to play some tunes.
We are approaching a minefield. We need to navigate carefully.
I'll plot a safe course through.
It's all about tunes. Why isn't the tunes working? I give up. Oh, back to work tomorrow. Sunday night for you. Well, do you know what? I mean, it's very quickly getting to Sunday evening for me. I mean, you know, it's mid-afternoon. Ah, look, Music Bee started off. How cool is this? Play the tunes, man. Play the tunes.
Jumping to one.
Can you hear the rain? Big rain going on here. It's cranking up the desk a bit. Move the joystick out of the way. Not going to need that today. So yeah, you know, bit of a busy day yesterday. Got in, fell asleep, got woken up by the dog because he wanted to go out. And then, you know, I watched a good film. It was called Wolves. The Clooney and the Pitt was in it. And they've got a really good sort of like chemistry banter, that sort of Ocean's 11 thing. They play sort of like mob cleaners. It's very good. If you got a chance to watch it, take a look. It's a really good film, especially like for an Apple original, you know. Really, they don't do many Apple originals, but when they do one, like that, the Greyhound with Tom Hanks about the crossing of the Atlantic with the American destroyers and the cargo ships during the Second World War, very good. And that film, again, very good. So they do some really good films. Don't do many, but the ones that they do is quality stuff. Got some episodes of The Tulsa King to watch as well tonight.
Can you display the current temperature readings for the engine room? Temperature readings displaying now. Engineering.
Hey, operations. How far are we from the nearest starport?
Not too far, if we need to stop for repairs.
Nah. They have got that sort of comedic, unspoken sort of like chemistry between the two of them. I mean, all the way through the Ocean's films, it's been good. And this is very much the same sort of thing. You know, I enjoyed it. It was good. And the missus just like watched it completely all the way through and didn't say a word. So probably the moist thing sort of came into it there. I don't know, I'm just saying. The ham sandwich. Good old Raxler. Ah, is there any? Who knows? It's a nice looking planet. Look at that. Woo. Nice swath of green. You see, that's green. Aquamarine, perhaps, on the way.
Just checking in. Everything okay on your end?
Long live Operation Witch Hunt. Yeah, so you've seen the video then, AX Specky. I put a video out yesterday. I don't normally do videos on a Saturday and Sunday, but I put one out yesterday about Salvation. Is he really dead? We don't know, do we? He's bound to show up again though, Salvation, isn't he? You know? But look at this. It's like a sort of like anodized copper effect we've got here. That's kind of what I'm seeing. You know, it looks cool. Azimuth Bio-Waste. Ah, yes, you are. Yeah. Azimuth Bio-Waste. Yeah, that's the stuff. I remember the comment. I read them all. Good old Apex. Jola Taxi of the Elite Dangerous World. Look at all these geyser geysers.
This
I mean,
is our
that's
first
impressive.
visit to
Look at
station,
that, right?
Commander.
When they all shoot off, that's impressive stuff. Anyway, my job is not to go beefing anyone. Go in, pick up a package. Foxtrot Oscar out. So yeah, here we go. Or better put that away before they all go mental. So I got to find locker 12 in the habitat building. Now, you know, the good old habitat building is probably going to be all the way over there. I don't think that's going to be it. Oh, here we go. Hello.
Watch yourself.
Let me scan you real quick. You know how it is. Good, you're clear.
No bounties detected. There's the ab. Let's see what's on the slab. Hello. I'm in the habitat building. Locker 12. So it's one of these where it's all nicely laid out. 12. Hello. Right. 3, 2. No. 9, 2. I'll have that.
Very good. We just completed one of our missions. Not a bad little piece of work.
Here he comes, look. On to the next one. Long range booking. Oh, for me, it's always gonna end badly. Abdul Mason. He's the next one. But like, you know, we can get you, take a package to Aubrey Tyler, because we're already in system to Alads. We'll do that one. My commander, Drunken Badger, I think. Commander Drunken Badger at the top. That's me. A slippery stoat, no less. Look at all those geezers doing their funky thing, look. I'm in the Narco Wookie one. Rob W07. Another hurricane's coming in, Rob. My God, you're having a rough time with all this. I could always change group.
We have a friend request.
Commander
from
Lord
Narco.
Narco. Okay. There he is. There he is. Fab. Right then. So this downtime this morning, do we think that that was a little bit like unplanned downtime? Or are we thinking they could have poked something in? Dodgy geezers. Yeah, we've got nothing like that going on weather-wise. We've just got like persistent rain, to put it nicely. I mean... raining cats and dogs is what it's doing. Whee, the red light on. Like a YouTuber now.
Jumping to Korakat.
Well, there's Narco there.
Body
Unreachable
B6
and all the
system
rest of
has
it.
Unidentified biosigns, Commander. Shall we go check it out?
The never done before Elite Dangerous feature. I think it's base building. I do. I think it's base building, followed by ship interiors, followed by atmospheric worlds. I think in that order, perhaps. And here's the thing, because there's been such a build-up to it, right?
Hey operations, have you received any new exploration data from our...
It's got to be like...
map region?
wow, like jazz hands. It really has got to be... it's got to be something else.
Speaking of data, has anyone seen my data pad?
Like, you know, have they really hammed it up like the other features? I don't think they have.
Internal sensors.
I mean, let's think about this. So, new ship comes up. Big hoo-ha about the new ship. Power play. They announced that back in March, didn't they? Right? Power play. We're redoing power play. Here comes power play, and here's power play. This they've kept completely quiet. Right? So, I don't know. I reckon it could be base building. But like, there's been no indication, and I was having a good Google and a search this morning. There's nothing, because sometimes tools like Copilot or the AI stuff can even penetrate stuff that's, say, behind a paywall or is locked out. Nope, nothing.
How about a game of rock paper scissors to pass the time?
Well, you know, it could be vehicle engineering. I don't know. I mean, we're going to find out 22nd of October or 23rd of October, aren't we? When there's a frame shift live. When is that? Savin knows. What's the last Wednesday of October? The 30th is the last Wednesday of October. So either the 23rd or the 30th. They'll do it. So given in mind there's a release on the 22nd of Ascendancy, right? And whatever that means. Then on the 29th, on the 30th, or the 23rd, sorry, they're going to announce what the new thing is. I would say. I mean, they've put that Scarab in place, right? We've had that for years. Then they put the Scorpion in place. But there's no real mission out there for it. Could it be something to do with SRVs? I don't know. You know, I kind of think... You're right there, Simon. It's almost as if you watched my latest video, which I know you probably haven't. But... Did they upload Salvation? Is he dead?
We need to make a stop soon.
Did he do a runner?
Agreed.
Who knows?
Let's find the nearest station and restart.
Commander Waylander, 07. Jalfreezy, 07. It's raining cats and dogs and you stepped in a poodle. Boom, boom. Commander Palmer, hello.
This is our first visit to the station, Commander.
I reckon the last Titan, right? It's the last Titan. And the Guardian intelligence is going to show up with Salvation. And there's going to be a new battle. There'll be a vying of power where the Guardians come back to reclaim their law and order and rule over the galaxy. How about that? Dragster 07. Okay. Woo! Swesty Man is now following. Thank you very much. Okay. Bring the item to Abdul Mason. We've got to find out who that is and where he is and what he's doing, innit? Where is he? He's over there. Alright, let's go. He's in the boozer.
Good, you're clear.
Just dropping off. Got a package for you. There it is. Time to leave that settlement.
Mission completed, Commander. It's all about the Benjamins.
What's your problem?
That we're getting some good air. Woo! Robert Hablis is also now following. Thank you, Robert. Now I do have a combat mission to have a go at here. Let's see if we can get it on there. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Let's have a look. Let's see what we got going on here. Who's there? There's Narco. Can't invite to a team. It's all gone horribly wrong. I might be in the wrong instance. More than likely. I'm going to relog while I'm waiting. Okay. Here we go. Continue. Private group. That one? Come on, Duck Duck 107.
We have a team invitation from Commander Lord Narco.
Woo! We got a team invitation.
We have missions outstanding. The first mission expires in 6 hours and 42 minutes.
Cool.
Mission is kill Tesla Olsen in Chi-Yi.
Where were we?
We're
That's
now
right.
in a wing with Commanders Lord Narco and Martin Magnus.
Right, there should be a shuttle on his way then. Here he comes. And while we're there, we'll go to... We'll wait till we get onto the transactions. Here comes the shuttle, everyone. It's ED Copilot. You go to www.razfrags.com. I should be on commission for this. And download it. And plonk it in. And it integrates nicely. Bit irritating when it starts up. You can't get a bloody word in edgeways, mind you.
Computer, can you bring up the system map for our current location?
Right.
Bringing up the map now, Helm.
There we are. Missions shared. Yeah, do you know what? It is good for exobiology. A little pop-up comes in, tells you exactly what the score is, what's going on, all that sort of guff. You know, it's good stuff. Yes, Commander Duck 107, Commander. How are you doing? Lots of new commanders in the chat. Big 07 to you. Hope you're doing alright. Hope you're finding it okay if you're a new commander to Elite. Don't be worried about asking your questions. We can answer them, probably. If I can't, Simon and Narco will. And so will the chat. So if you've got any questions and you're not sure what to do or how to do something, it's quite a big steep learning curve, by all means, you know, have a chat.
I just had a scary thought. What if we're actually the aliens to every other intelligent life out there?
That's if you can get a word in edgeways, like with this co-pilot thing. Yeah, I mean, it's good. I've started using it the past couple of months. A little bit of comedy, you know? A little bit of comedy on there. It's not bad. So we're en route now to this next lovely settlement. And this next lovely settlement is kind of what it's all about, really, because we're going to get our pews on. Pews. It's quite a nice effect, that, isn't it? Just following the shuttle. So what have commanders been doing lately? Have they just been doing the AX combat? What else have you been doing? Been unlocking engineers? Been mining? Doing ground-based combat? What have you been doing?
I'm down.
Let me know in the
Always
chat.
up
I'm
for some
interested.
celestial beauty.
Great. Operations beauty.
I've been squabbling with people commenting on my videos telling me my build is crap for my Corvette. That build works for me. Engineering and AX, that's the stuff. Something's coming and we don't know what. Bought your first fleet carrier. Well, you're only really ever going to buy one, unless you've got alt accounts. So, but yes, cool. Congratulations. Hope you got loads of money in the bank to kit it out with all the stuff you need. Did you first sabotage Spire site mission? They are a lot of fun. Marcel, 07. Simon, look, yeah, he's overachiever, isn't it? Oh, I bought my fifth fleet carrier. They're everywhere. Simon's carriers are in virtually every system.
Commander, I have detected a rogue asteroid on a collision course with our ship. Just
And
kidding,
ZX Becky
it's
says.
just a space cow.
Shard cannons. Yes. They are the quintessential boombox, aren't they, really, for Thargoids. Fighting pirates. Yeah, miles long. Well, yeah, do you know what? When you're in a squad and we all play regularly, I think one each is great. I mean, Simon, like you say, he's got 5 on all his accounts. So we're always... There's one virtually everywhere where we need to go, which is great. And Narco's going to buy his 3rd carrier. Well, there you are. Ship combat a go? Because you're in VR? Okay. Yeah. So, do you know what? I'm going to have to get the VR headset, which is just by there. As in there. And I'll put it on my desk so I don't forget about it. That's what I'm going to have to do. Yeah, that's it. I think you need kind of one big honking, like, AX ship. Like on my main account, I mean, I got loads. I went through them all, had a damn good clear out, moved some modules around, got rid of some modules, sold some frameshift drives, and beefed up the SEO stuff, you know? Commander Duck 1. Do you know what? People are harsh. Merciless bastards is what they are. And you gotta have a thick skin. You really do. It's, oh, you haven't done this, you haven't done that. Yeah, I know. I haven't done it because I didn't have the materials. I said, you know, and they're like, oh, well, you should have done this. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. You know, this is my hobby, not my life. There are some people out there, it's that build or no build, you know, but it's what's important to people, really, isn't it?
This is our first visit to the station, Commander.
Oh yeah, it's actually nearly time for Halloween, isn't it, really, when you think about it? Got to get your money's worth of Halloween. Is it too early? I don't know. It's the run-up. I was talking to my kids today. We were in down the Witherspoons, right? Having something cheap and nasty to eat. And I was saying, oh, it's bloody Halloween soon. And they were saying, well, yeah, Halloween would be all right if there was like a week's run-up to it. It's like my missus gets all the crap out, like pumpkin heads and all the rest of it. It's out for one day, and then you've got to get it all back in again. If it's out for a week, then it's the way, isn't it? Object Orient 07. Well, yes, Object Orient. I actually asked him what his mum thought of it. He didn't like that. Anyway, a little bit childish on my behalf, I know, but you know. Right. This is a case of shoot everybody. With me little gun. Oh, here we go. That's one down. We've only got, I don't know, 20 more to go. Here comes Aubrey Dickinson. Go away, Aubrey. Who's trying to flatten him?
Commander, I just finished calculating our chances of survival in deep space. It's
What's
not
he
looking
doing?
good for the space pirates who try to mess with us.
Don't buy a Mamba if you can't fly it. I like the Mamba. I might get one of those for this account, actually. So this is a grade 2 plasma pistol. No other fruity engineering on it because I haven't unlocked it. Look at him running. There's Narco. Narco in the house. Have that. You know, and it's good. Like I've put in the comments to this, right? It's good to get in there, have a good look around with an account that actually makes you realise what the game is all about. And what do I mean by that? Well, we've all got engineering, and we've done this, and we've done that, and we've got the best suits with the best weapons, and
Attention, Commander. I have detected a strange reading on our sensors.
all that.
Oh, wait. It's just space dust. False alarm.
But when you go back to an account like this, and it's got absolutely bugger all, it does make you realise what the game is all about. And you can also sort of like relate to new players. Look at all this crap. Chips, coils, circuits, all the stuff a budding commander needs to start engineering suits up and to create a bit of damage in the galaxy. That. It's got his Lavian brandy down there, look. Got his Cobra OS Amazon Alexa panel. All the data I need. How do I know what to take? I'm taking everything. And then whatever I don't take, I'll just sell or trade up with the bartenders. Like circuits are usually pretty good. It depends what you're trying to do. I mean, I got that one particular Maverick suit. Health monitors are always good. Chips are always good. You can always trade them for the materials that you want as well. And of course, now the suit inventory... Now the suit inventory's... Look, there you are. I've opened it for you. That's all you had to say. Open it. Who's down there? See? Right, okay. Shield's back on. Let's get over to the power plant. Straight in. Shooter's out. There he is, cheeky man. Deader. Transmitter. And they've all got their level 3. Clone them up. Chips everywhere. Would you like chips with that, sir? Yes, I would. Ionized gas. Don't need a... Well, I'll have inertia canisters. Don't want a chemical sample. Bit of data. Air quality. Meh. We'll just have it anyway. Yeah, pushing irregular markers. Yeah. That's how you get the first engineer. What's going on up here then? Anybody in there? No. Loads of materials to have. And a suit schematic. Woo! I remember going, oh yeah, suit schematic's brilliant. I got a suit schematic. What am I going to do with it? Well, that's good. Who's turned that off? Something's gone horribly wrong. No, what's happened? Turn that back on. What's going on? Oh, setting the door just decides to work. Well, that's just wonderful, that, isn't it? Dodgy stuff, man. Dodgy stuff. Command center. Some pews going on in here now, look. Here he is, look. Pointing the wrong way. Deader. I'll be having that. Oh, hang on. Right in the sausage.
You know what they say. Space is the final frontier, and also where you can eat tacos without anyone judging you.
Census,
Looks like that's another
interviews,
mission put to bed.
security,
It's all about
whatevers.
religions.
Always check the monitors, see what's going on. You need 5 push. We'll have to go to those irregular markers to try and find that. Up the apples and pears. Bit of insight into the op center. Nothing much in here. Atmospheric, chemical patents, financial, influence, and opinion polls. Quite the haul. I don't know. I think, I don't know. I think it's making the sound that... I don't know. I don't know what sound it's making that for, to be honest. I'd be lying if I just went, But it's very akin, I find, to Doom. without the constant barrage hordes of everything. But I think it'd be quite easy, you know, to have that sort of Doom-like experience here. But it's not that sort of game. The weapons you got are still honed in sort of like modern-day weapons, I find. Something more akin to Alien Isolation, I think, would be the answer. So you won't get any push here. Personal computer, personal documents. I'm full. Can't pick up anything. All the data mined. Simon says, does make him wonder if he fixed engineering, added SEO and the new ships to bring players in. Then they dropped the amazing feature. Well, they said that they were going to announce what the feature was, didn't they? Oh, release. Well, yeah. Perhaps they don't want it overshadowed by the Titans. I was thinking that the other day. Yeah, I get it. You know, I think some of the things that, you know... But I was reading comments the other day, and someone was saying, no, I'm not coming back until we've got ship interiors. It's quality of life. I mean, that would certainly shut a lot of people up, wouldn't it? But then, you know, where's the gameplay in that? That's the thing. Where's the gameplay in that? Go and crawl around inside your car. Yeah, and how often do you do that? Oh, hang on. It is hard to prepare for something when it's unknown. And you know what, right? I don't know, do I class myself as a content creator? I'm just having a laugh, me. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, whatever it is I'm doing. With the partner program, you do get a heads up. You don't get an awful lot of time of what's coming. At all. You don't. But you do get some information a period of time beforehand. The best things is the ships. So like with the Mandalay, I'm expecting an email probably this week. This week coming now to say, oh, by the way, here's the Mandalay on test, Commander. Crack on. Do your reviews, see what you think. And also the power play stuff, so I'm expecting that. But as for anything else, they've kept it very close to their chest, and good for them. Oh, this suit needs a bit of engineering, it does. But I think what they're also doing is that, you know, like we've got multiple ships now, ships for different aspects of the game. They want suits for different aspects of the game, which is great. When are we going to see new on-foot weapons? When are we going to see new on-foot suits? Lots of things have been said. You know, oh, we can hear sounds from inside the Titans. Are we going to be able to get in there and have a go? What about those bunkers? You see them go down in the lift underneath.
I've been looking at these star charts.
How
for
can
so
I get
long.
in there?
I'm starting to see constellations shaped like food. That one over there looks
Well,
like
yeah,
a
we've
space
now got
burrito.
access. Like, money is not an option. Even this account has got 1.7 billion. And that's a lot of billion. If it lent itself to the gameplay, Commander Duck Duck 1, like, so, if cruise ships, you see these wedding ships flying around, oh yeah, the bride and groom, and you see pirates attacking the wedding ship, well, okay. If your job was then to dock with that ship, and then fend off the pirates, or if your job was to be a pirate, and kidnap the bride and groom, and take them to a different station, good gunplay. Gunfights with Thargoids, that's right, Rob W.
Jumping to Alads.
You know what? That's if people use the Mandalay for exploring. I mean, the amount of hard points that it's got 6 hard points, if I remember rightly. You know, the amount of hard points that thing's got. It's gonna be a tasty. Someone's gonna have that in at the next time.
Operations. I'm going to need you to reroute some power to
2
the
bodies
engine.
in this
And it's
system
probably
have
gonna be
unconfirmed
me.
Make it to our
biological
destination
presence.
at this rate.
Are we going to check these out?
On it. Computer, can you assist with the power rerouting?
I don't know if it's good.
Affirmative.
And like I say, ship
Rerouting
interiors is going to
power
shut
to
a lot of
engines
people
now.
up. There you go. There's your ship interiors. Have at it. What are you going to do with them? Right? But then... they can't do right for doing wrong, can they? They can't do right for doing wrong. While I fly there, I'm going to have a quick commercial break. To get myself a beverage. And, back in a moment.
Ooh, 3H is landable and has an atmosphere. It's already been discovered, but is it exploration time? 3I is landable with an atmosphere, Master. Shall we go check it out? It is in our databanks, as already been discovered, but we might be able to claim first footfall.
Hey, number 1, could you give me an update on the crew
3J has
quarters
already been
maintenance
discovered,
schedule?
but has an atmosphere and is landable.
Sure thing. We have routine maintenance scheduled for tomorrow at 0800
Body
hours.
3K has an atmosphere and is landable.
Speaking of maintenance,
It
has
was
anyone
already
checked on the
reported as
plasma
discovered,
conduits
but we
recently?
might still get first footfall. I can confirm that the conduits were checked and repaired during the last maintenance cycle, which was 36 hours ago.
Orbital flight engaged.
Number 1. We need to perform routine maintenance on the thrusters soon.
Understood, engineering. Schedule the maintenance and let me know if we need to adjust our course.
Maintenance scheduled for 1800 hours, number 1. We should be idling at that time anyway, while the crew takes a break. This is our first visit to the station command.
Okay, I'm back. Amelia Griffith. Can you hear this rain? It's mental. Good grief. Time for a Kit Kat. Of course, they would be all the way over there, wouldn't they? Look at that. I know you can hear it all.
You know you've been in deep space for too long when you start talking to your plants and they start talking back.
Mr. Four Kids, 07. Yeah, ads are everywhere. You buy a phone, it's listening.
Hey, you.
I mean, it's not necessarily the phone. It's well, it is the phone.
Need something? I guess this means I can get on with my work then. Thanks.
We just finished another mission. That was well earned.
Long range then. Today's stream is by no means sponsored by Shipyard. Let's see, we got that, did that, I think. Kill Tesla Olsen. Tesla, I'm coming for you. Book that shuttle. Yard Defense Enterprise. It's going to be a tough one, that is, isn't it? Four women in the house is nowhere near ASMR, is it? Right, I think that's where we're going. There's the pad. Quinn Parker is back again to help us out. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Yeah, same thing with me. My sister's already on me now. Oh, Prime Day's coming. Starts off. Can you get the Prime deals if you haven't got Prime? Well, what do you think? Oh, well, I've got a list. Aye, aye. You know.
Just check the ship systems. Everything seems to be running smoothly.
Usual thing, isn't it? So we're 1 hour 14 minutes into this stream. Haven't died yet. Of course. Not to say I won't. Yet. That's right, Narco. Yet.
Jumping to Chi-Yi.
Another long week in work ahead. Lots of things to do, people to speak to, and all the rest of it. Oh, that's coming up now. It's that Sunday feeling. Weekends too short, all that crap, you know? Same old, same old. And the weather's certainly getting colder over here. But are we going to have thunder snow? I don't know. I don't think so. Does it lock up? No, I've not had anything like that. I mean, I've had freezes and all the stuff like what? Why, you've probably all seen it on your Commander Tailspinner, but like, no.
Hey Helm, can you adjust our course slightly
Nothing
to
nothing
avoid
too
the
severe
asteroid
like
field?
that.
Sure thing, Science. Adjusting course now.
Be careful, Helm. We don't want to get too close to those asteroids.
And what asteroids
Don't
would
worry,
those be?
I've got this under control.
That was a nice Kit Kat, huh? Have a break, have a Kit Kat, they say. So yeah, we just know the game is going to be different again at the end of the month. Whether you get involved in power play or you just can't be bothered, it's up to you, isn't it? But I think it's going to be a more integral part of gameplay now. So Commander Tailspinner, have you done a file verification check on Elite Dangerous? Have you upgraded your video card drivers?
Do you
Have
ever think
you-
about how insignificant we are
And when
in the
I
grand
say
scheme
that,
of
if
the
it's an
universe?
Nvidia graphics
I mean,
card,
we're basically just tiny specks
like
flying through
do a
an infinite
complete
void.
uninstallation
Anyway, back to work.
and reinstallation. Then, have you cleared out the graphics cache on Elite Dangerous? That's another classic. Kintogen 07. Yeah, you go into the launcher, right? And you can click on manage, and there's a file verification check in there. If you're on Steam, you can do it from in Steam. Kenitogen. There you go. There you go. I had to go. Leave me alone. We're on our approach. There's our little ship going in. And then go through the NVIDIA, if it's an NVIDIA card, clean driver installation process. Try that. Then you're going down the rabbit hole of like your network. if you've got it installed on an SSD drive and not a traditional hard drive, because that certainly helps. Yeah, that's right, Simon.
Science, can you identify the object approaching us on the starboard side?
Are there Klingons on the starboard bow? Starboard bow, starboard bow.
Our very good computer. One of the Golden Age classics.
Scrape them off, Jim.
Oh, so it's not an SSD. So defragging is not going to be a problem. And speed shouldn't be a problem. How much memory's on your PC? Because really, at least 16. 34, I think, is probably good. Only happens once in a rare while. Do you know what? It could... You've got something like Norton and Norton Utilities running. When's your virus scan scheduled? You know, other planets aligning. You're playing Elite Dangerous. Your virus scan kicks off. Halfway through and it just goes... Unlocks up.
I'm thinking of starting a space band.
Could be that.
I'll be on the Cosmic Kazoo. Want to join? This is our first visit to the station, Commander. I bet it's a hive of scum and villainy, but why don't
Right, I
you
gotta
go
bust
see
a
if
cap
there's
in
anything
somewhere,
interesting
yeah.
going on? Maybe pick up a mission or two.
And this is a right swine, even with a fully engineered suit. Right then. We've got to find Tesla Olsan. Of course he is. He's going to be in that security building, isn't he? And then... Right, where's he gone? Because there's no way of me fighting my way in there. There's a bit of mist there. Look, you see that mist? There's a bit of an artifact. There it is, look. Right. That should be enough to get us in.
XG-99 is online.
Ah! I had to drop that then. But that could be better. Okay, well, we'll go in here then. So I've got now level 2, which is good. All I gotta do now is wait for this cheeky monkey to get out the way, and I stand a chance. Maki Sasso 07. Getting in here. Is going to be a right pain in the arse. Yeah, I need him.
Just received a message from a friend. They spotted some interesting activity in this area recently.
Ah, no, go away. Running away, running away, running away. We're running away. Is that him? No, I want to keep them. Shit. Run, 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 run. Is that him? No, 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 don't shoot me. Shit. Double shit. Bollocks. Things were going so well.
This is your first critical injury. You were doing so well up until now. Let's hope this was a learning experience.
Ugh.
Taking a break, are we?
Oh, my light fell off. I was nearly there. I was nearly there. Stinger White for the crate. Oh, yeah, I mean, they're doing some pretty good, so drops. They really are. In hindsight, I should have hit him with the rocket launcher. No two ways about it. Like, some of those missions are tough if you haven't got tooled up engineered stuff. But we should have some things here. We didn't do too bad. Incidentally, what is it can I do?
Whatever you're in the market, something catches your eye, let me know.
Upgrade the weapons. See, I need manufacturing instructions, big styly. And that would certainly help me. Can upgrade that and change that out. But what's that really going to get me? You know? I'm not really a fan of these rifles. I mean, what's the upgrade going to get me? Right? Bit more extra damage. What about the rocket launcher? Again, weapon components. Manticore Executioner. Ooh, now we're talking. See, I could be sniping away with that. I am quite good with the old sniper rifle. Yeah, manufacturing instructions. You've got to be allied, like, you know, it's tough. It's tough stuff. Let's upgrade that.
I bet you can't wait to test it, eh?
So I died it. I died it dead. Is what I did. What we got then? Materials. G-meds. Carbon fiber. Weapon schematics. Manufacturing instructions 15. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've still got that Randy Savage thing. All right, look, here we go again. Look.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love it, I do. Right. It's kind of where we are. More transportation. More weapon components. There's some tungsten carbide. Some more suit schematics.
Commander, I have taken the liberty of adding the target system for this mission to your bookmarks.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar, your gateway to the stars.
Okay. Minji. Ooh.
That's perfect. And hey, Apex Interstellar wish you a safe journey.
Just wait for the taxi to get his act together now, and we'll be away. Commander Rocky Road. 07 and Awestruck. 07. Sergio, you've got tons of manufacturer instructions. Can you sell them? You can give them away. Really? Genetic repair meds. Yes, I have seen them. I have seen them as mission rewards. I think everything's basically a mission reward. Right? Let's swap that for my Manticore Executioner. Have I got any funky suit cosmetics I can put on? Got the helmet, got the suit. I'm not here to go and buy anything new. Not on this account. Gen repair meds. Yeah, there are certain bases you can go to. I think I did a video on that once. Can't quite remember. Let's get something shared out to the fellas. There you go. Hammering towards this unexplored planet. Cooper Hydroponics. Good old Cooper Hydroponics. You can sell them from a carrier. Oh, really? Okie dokie. That's a nice looking screen, mind you. Look at that. Oh. It's pretty cool. We're going back in. Dark side of the planet. $700 Guardian relics. That's a monopoly. He's got them all on his mantelpiece. Can you imagine that, can you? Deliver 500 Guardian relics to unlock a base. Simon's going to be there going, well, I wonder who's got 500 of those. Oh dear. I'm still hanging on to void opals. You know, since the arse fell out of those. I don't know. It'll be base schematics. You watch the run on foot farming go then. You know, I don't know how many they would need. But typically, I would imagine, if that was going to be a thing, habitation block, 5 schematics, command center,
This is our
50
first visit to the
schematics,
station, Commander.
that sort of thing. $1,000 ton of meta alloys. Well, it's still a thing, isn't it? I have no idea. What am I doing here? Bring the item to Indiana Ochoa. Indiana Ochoa. Indiana Ochoa. Just over the hill. While we're doing that, let's just call in another one, shall we? Elton. What's all happening here, look? Good old Elton Pitts. Hello, my good woman. Got a package for you. And it's vibrating. Right then, off we go.
Bosh, bosh, bosh. Look at all that dosh.
Come on, shuttle. No, I haven't got all day. $50,000 tons of station. Well, I don't know. Yeah, you got to keep running that fleet carrier. And at the moment, AX Combat is a great way of making loads of money. Is credit making going to be so affluent after the Thargoid War? They say, you know, it's good for business, because before that it was mining, wasn't it? The Thargoids nip off to a more sort of like secluded part of the galaxy. What's going to happen then? That's the thing. Make your money while the sun shines, so to speak. I would like another 10 billion in the bank, just to be sure. Got 24 billion on my carrier at the moment, on my main account.
Jumping to
Which should keep things going for a bit. $50 billion credits. Yeah. I get it. I get it. Mining or exobiology. They've got to do something with exobiology to make it more sexy.
Biosigns, Commander.
Haven't they? Look how far this is. Later that same day. Oh my god, we'll be here all week. Come back here with an SEO ship. Beowulf Schmidt 07. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if they've been working on it in secret, there's been no beta testing. And we all know how that worked out with Odyssey, don't we? I mean, the Odyssey builds we had for beta testing were more stable than the final released game. You know, ran better and everything. Oh, yeah, we got an update. It ran like crap. Oh, we got another upgrade. Oh, and it ran like crap. Right? But the actual, you know, betas that we were playing were good. I thought they were good. Irish Davo, you're just trying to get back into Elite. How long is it since you last played Irish Davo? Big 07 to Irish Davo in the chat. We got time, because like this Apex ain't got no SEO drive on it, man. A year or so? Okay, so you haven't really missed that much. To be fair, Titans. Titan attacks, like. You've missed the new ships. There's the Titan explosions. There's the Titan remains scavenging. There's the Spire sites. So, yeah, Spire sites. Base defense. I mean, that's a bloody good earn, that is. I tell you, base defense. Yep. Glaive Scythe, the Revenant. Banshees. But all that's like AX. Is it worth coming back? Dude. Only you're gonna know that. If you already love the game, yeah. I mean, what have you been playing? What have you been playing? You haven't been playing Elite Dangerous. Chris Walters, it's right. He has. When you start thinking about it out loud, it's quite a bit, isn't it? It's quite a bit. Dave Pittman, 07 Dave. No Man's Sky and DayZ. I've always thought about getting back into No Man's Sky. I'm going to release a video this week as well on Spaceborne 2. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping Power Play 2 is going to have new funky modules. No, you know, we're being honest. I mean, you know, it's No Man's Sky's gone through an awful lot of changes. Underwater bases. You know, I don't think I've given it its due. I mean, I haven't played that for years. Still got the account going, all the minis in it. Got a fleet. Or had a fleet. I don't know what's going on with it now. You know, I've been away from it for so long, I'd have to go back in and restart. So Commander Duck Duck 1, what's the PC specs then? What graphics card you got? I mean, you haven't got to answer. You know. 2060 i7 10th gen. Well, it shouldn't struggle. It shouldn't struggle. The 2060 is a decent card. The 2060 is on par with a 1070 at least. Right? 2060s RTX as well, aren't they? I mean, listen. Have you tried a complete system reinstallation? Just blast the thing, wipe it, reinstall the Windows 11, right? Or whatever you got on it. Reinstall it. Reinstall all the stuff. Don't bother with any of the vendor crap like Armory Crate and all that. Dragon console and all that crap. Don't bother with all that. Stick it on as God intended. Get the NVIDIA drivers on there. And see how it goes. What antivirus you running? That sounds to me like there's a process running in the background that's like a scan or a virus scanner or... Because that i7 10th gen, no problem, I should do it. My kid's got a i7... 6th or 7th gen. Anyway, it's not Windows 11 compatible. I forced Windows 11 on it. He's playing Siege and the Fortnite and okay, so he's got an RTX 4070. Right? He's got 16 gigabyte of RAM on it. And he can run all of the things. Could be, couldn't it? I mean, if you reapplied thermal paste as well, right, on the processor, because that stuff don't last forever. And all the rage now seems to be not thermal paste, but carbon pads or graphene pads. Yeah, he's got 32, I think. Haha, 32.9. Ah, you know, posh monitors, man. Yes, it's a big old thing, isn't it? Oh, Esteban 07, thank you for subscribing on the YouTubes. The GPU runs at 83 degrees. What's mine running at? Altar. One moment, caller. Just having a think about it. My GPU is currently running at 38 degrees. No, 46 degrees. Doing this. Repaste the GPU. Get yourself on the Amazon Immersive. It'll be here tomorrow. Take it out. Give it a bit of a paste. Because there's ways of doing it. See if that helps you out. GPU is at 46. My CPU is at 22%. Let's have a look at the temperature. So I'll look over here. Performance. Yeah, my CPU's running at 22%. Right, and 30 degrees. It's cool. It's cool as a cucumber in here. Then I am out the shed of frostiness. Well, no, I don't know. I think that PC should run it and run it well. I mean, the card is not a bad card. I mean, what did I pay for my son's card? Last Christmas, I got him a 4070, right? He's a very lucky boy. Little swine. I think I paid something like 390 quid. UK for it. It was cheap. A bloody good card. He likes it. He has all of the frames, he says to me. All of the frames. It's good for me. 1070 is back in ye olde PC over there, which I don't do much with. Can't bear myself to part with it. Well, it depends what game, isn't it, really? I mean, the GPU is at 46 degrees C, doing streaming, so it's downgrading from 4K to 1080p so you lot can watch it, plus it's running Elite, plus the operating system, plus EDO Copilot in the background, bit of music B, and I've just realised Canva is running at the background as well, so let's close a bit of Canva down as well. But yeah, I mean, I've had my problems with the PC as well. I really have. And an awful lot of it was down to NVIDIA control panel settings. and for what I wanted to do with it, which was I wanted to be able to stream. Have Streamlabs running, have the music going, have ED Copilot running, have ED running on my screen in 4K, because I love it in 4K, and have it downgraded 1080p, because not every streaming service likes a 4K stream, right? So I went on the line, and it was who's that fella? Is it is it Banjo? Anyway, some guy who does the graphics card settings when it comes out. Helped a lot for what I want it to do. Then when I want to change it to do something else, it's kind of not that good. Like, if I was going to play video with this now, it would stutter and burp and fart and all the rest of it. Whereas then when I do the editing stuff, it's perfectly fine. So, you know. Yeah, no worries. You load it up, man. Load it up. Got plenty of time. We're still going. I have no idea what I'm going to do when I get here. I've forgotten. Yeah, locking frames to 30 might help a hell of a lot. But that card should do it. Well, it's all happening today. We're talking about new features. We're talking about the rain, the weather. We're talking about PC repair. My God, it's all happening. Oh, I tell you what I'm also up to date on the television. Slow Horses on Apple TV. Oh, it's good. If you haven't seen Slow Horses, this is, I think, season 4 now? Anyway, whatever it is. Gary Oldman, he plays a washed-up MI5 agent in charge of a satellite office of MI5 in the UK. And this satellite office holds all the MI5 rejects who are too good to sack, but not good enough to have on the main force. If you haven't seen it, it's a damn good watch. And I'm up to date with it at the moment. It is really, really... Oof. Well, I got up to date on that on Friday, which is brilliant. That's something good to watch. So it's that, and there's Wolves, which is the Clooney and the Pitt thing. Oh, the Coles. Yes, it's an IPA. Yes, it was Shipyard. I'm cutting down on my drinking. Or had a pint of Guinness with dinner, so I got to balance myself out. An AFK low res. Do you know what's a good? The assault ship, the gunship. That's a good build for AFK.
This is our first visit to the station, Commander.
Well, look at this. What are we doing here? Can't remember. Shen works. Bring the item to Elton Pit. Bloody Elton. That wasn't Elton. That's Elton. Come on. She's having a good think about it, look. Let's get this sorted out, and then we can sort everybody else out, can't we?
And another mission is done and dusted. More cash to stuff in your mattress.
Local bookings. So that was Elton. You can go and destroy them, I suppose. Dexter's Passage. I bet that hurts.
Shuttle inbound.
Here comes the shuttle. The Inglorious 07. Here he comes. So we're just chilling this Sunday. Everyone enjoying the chilling? I'm enjoying the chilling. It's good to chill. Bit of a relax, you know what I mean? Lee B is doing low combat zones. Yeah. It's nice, chill out, stress relieving gameplay. And that's a lot of what it needs to be. Stress relieving. Right? Here we are, we're going into Dexter's Passage. I'm just going to leave that there. Still big rain. Oh, we got some scrumpy with a chicken madras. Ah, it's danger food, that is. I didn't have a takeaway this week. I took the kids out yesterday, or today. I was out all day yesterday at the rugby. But, yeah, I took them out, they had a breakfast. I had a cheeky steak, like. More gristle and fat than steak. You know how it goes. Sven! 07! Ha ha ha! Doing the Duval stuff, yeah? Yeah, those engineers. Engineers. Eyes and ears. Scrumpy with chicken madras. Get a naan bread in there as well. Yeah, definitely. Drop the bonds off. Dexter's Passage. That wasn't bad, actually. Chips and gravy, rum and coke. Do you know what? Is that from the chippy? Because I kind of gone off the chippy stuff. Dexter's Passage is near Uranus. We're all children, really. Yeah. I don't know. You see how expensive flipping the chippy is over here. So, for those of you not akin to the United Kingdom, fish and chips used to be the takeaway of the working man, right? You go, fish and chips, lovely. And you get, like Narco says, you get good chippies, you get bad chippies. This is fish and chips. So, we got a couple of good ones round by us, but like, you know, whenever you walk in there and they say, oh, I'm just waiting on chips, love. And you're like, well, that's your job. If you haven't got the staple of what you're selling and the forethought to know that, you know, what do they think they're going to sell at a chip shop? Anyway, that's a different story. So, sometimes you get good chippy, you get bad chippy. Sometimes it's greasy, sometimes it's not. Now they're running like fish and chip store awards. And the one round the corner, yeah, won something or other. Good for them.
To the station, Commander.
But you go to a bad one, just spoil your day. Really spoil your day. Aussie fishing, everything's better in Australia. Your spiders are better. Your sharks are better. Your flower planters are better, so I understand. That's right, isn't it? But you do get a better range of fish as well, don't you? Your weather's better. Your shrimp are bigger. Beaches, yeah, beaches are meant to be better. Though I did see, right, a honking great big great white washed up California. Oh, what am I doing? Right, television, that's what you want. Yeah, you don't see that queue, because it's bloody expensive, man. Try fixing the frame rate a bit lower. Knock it down to, say, I don't know, start at 50 and knock it down to 30. How are we doing? Staff list. Pilot. Where is he then? He's over there.
Hey, over here.
Hello.
Just the person I was waiting for. Your contractor told me you were coming. Excellent. Just what I needed for my work. Thank you.
Didn't even bother moving her mouth then.
Looks like that's another mission put to bed. Look at the size of that wad. We got loads of money.
We're off to Beavis. So really, it looks like it's 1080p for you. Here comes the shuttle. Fizzaduck 07. Hope you're doing okay. And here we go. Mr. Apex. The plan now, we're just chilling, doing some ground-based missions, getting some materials, unlocking the suits, that sort of thing, you know. Alt account. Very little engineering going on here. We're going to go to a combat area now. Let them have it big style. They're going to be having it. You like it, do you? I'm glad. Because I got a lot of beef online for that Corvette build. Oh, I don't like the Corvette. Oh, that Corvette is rubbish. Oh, that Corvette won't destroy Thargoids. Au contraire, it's like, I don't know, 18 hours of video me using that on that Corvette. And it works. I'm glad you like it. Big 07. Did you hear that, haters? The Corvette build works. Always with the haters. I tell you what. So we're still hammering to wherever it is we're hammering to. How long is it going to take me to get there? Fucking years. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump systems, then jump back in, it'd be quicker. So we'll just pop over to there. Because that'll work. So here's a question for you, all people in the chat. So Big 07 in the chat. We're going to do a poll as well for people on Twitch. And the question is... is about thumbnails, and the thumbnails I'm using for these videos.
There are 2 bodies in this system.
Do you
which have
think
biological signals whose type has not been confirmed, Commander?
they
Perhaps
benefit
we should explore further.
from AI images? Yes to AI. No to AI. Fine. No, they are rubbish. There you go. I started a poll. Right, so I've put like an AI image of a woman in a spacesuit with a gun going like that. Any good? Do you like it, or do you think it detracts from what we're actually doing? Would you prefer to see in-game graphics for that or not? It's something I'm interested in. In-game images, yeah. I see what you mean. So looking at the thumbnail for this one, and you're not going to hurt my feelings, do you think it portrays like what we're trying to do? Phil Magster says in-game. Sven prefers in-game. Oh yeah, the ship should definitely be... It is, you're right, and it's a huge minefield. Not only for like writing documents, I know Simon will chip in on this, as he's a writer, but also, you know, creating content, that sort of thing, even to the thumbnail. That's why I'm really careful on what I put in as a thumbnail. So the past couple of weeks I've been using AI images to portray like commanders in peril, like sort of thing, and they've done quite well AI wise, but it's always married with a bit of content from the game so you can see what it is. That's how you found the channel. Well, Mr. 4Kids, thank you. Oh, definitely for game. This is about thumbnails, Commander Tailspinner. Thumbnails. I think as visual up to the thumbnail, possibly attracting a click as not Commander. So in this case, Uga's good. Yes, Commander Girana Marino. 07, by the way. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Yeah, don't trick me with clickbait. It's got to relate to what's going on. Exactly. Oh, I completely agree. Yeah. So it's interesting. It's interesting to see what people think because, you know, everyone's got their arty side. Or not. And you go, oh yeah, I'm going to put that out, it looks really good. I thought this thumbnail looked particularly good. Everyone likes a lovely lady in a spacesuit, and a lovely lady in a spacesuit holding a laser pistol. What's not to like, right, about all of that? We'll see. We'll see what the stats say. A lot of older YouTubers have left. Yeah, we're nothing but resilient here. As long as she's not pointing at you. She's got her phasers out. And that's Commander Duck Duck 1. That's the point of view. I don't want us to be seen as clickbaity, right? Which I'm obviously trying not to be. And that's the real trick of all of this. And she hasn't turned to AI yet. Well, this is the thing, isn't it? Mr. 4 Kids, do you know what? I'm probably going to start working on some of the older, more still relevant stuff, because some of the old stuff, like the mega ship stuff, is still relevant. A lot of the you know, the newer stuff obviously is relevant, but some of the old stuff is like the updates, not relevant anymore, is it? You know, it's like. Yeah, I'm standing up, look. There's a top of my leg. The chair. Where's the chair? The chair is by here. But then I'm used to standing up all day. Sally Sozotel. 07. There's not going to be much to pick up here from the bulletin board because we've got this one here. Oh, we got a safeguard. Another manufacturing instructions. You want to be a naughty commander. Weapons schematics. Carbon fiber plating. Could double bubble it there, I think. Exactly, a noob grade 1 commander. Well, I'm a grade 2. I'm slightly better than that. But, like, you know, should we try it? You'll have to leave the other one. The other mission. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Let's see if we can do anything here.
What are you after today?
Can I upgrade a suit? Not yet. Still need those manufacturing instructions. So, which is interesting, right? Very interesting. So let's get ourselves over. Do that manufacturing instructions one. Cash that in so everyone can ride that train. And then we'll see if we can get a protect mission.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar. Where can we take you today?
Dominator grade 1. Dominator. Narco, do you want to... Should we have a go, or do you want me to do this one first and then go back, see if I can find it? Yeah, I'll share it again. Hang on. I'll share it when I get to the thing.
To Apex Interstellar. The first step to everything.
Don't know which one it is now.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar. Where would you like to go?
It will quite literally be the same thing. Select. Jola Taxi. Ah, it was that one. Beavis Mining Prospect. We're booking a shuttle. I'll reshare it out now once I get back in. An auction house at the game. There'd have to be an awful lot more items for it to be good. Like, you know, what, a bit like what you get on Star Trek Online. I don't know, see? Perhaps a recycling thing where you can get your materials back would be good. Perhaps we're looking too heavily into this with base building and ship interiors, and perhaps that's what they're going to do. They're going to allow you to recycle all the weapons and modules that you've armored up to get your modules back. You know, your materials back. Could be that, couldn't it? Well, the advantage is that I can talk to you lot and not worry about flying around. That's why I'm doing it.
We're about to enter hyperspace.
Oh, for materials. Well, you kind of got that. It's not an auction house per se, but you've kind of got the bartender for your materials and your items, haven't you? So,
Jumping to Korakat.
Commander Duck 1, you're right there, dude. I mean, they're going to surprise us. Whether it's going to be a nice surprise, I don't know.
Body B6 in this system has unidentified biosigns, Commander. Shall we go check it out?
Yeah, I get it. I mean, it really is a difficult one to think about, isn't it? Because we have no idea. I mean, in 2 weeks we're gonna know. 6th today, 7th tomorrow, 14th next Monday. By the 22nd, 23rd, we're gonna have, or 22nd, provided there's no delays, we're gonna have a new ship and power play. And then we'll get the announcement on what's going to happen in the next remaining 2 months of this new feature. Bill Mankin, 07. Am I planning to do content on Powerplay 2.0 at launch? Yes. Yes, I am going to be doing it. I will be, certainly, providing I get given access to it. Which I hope I will be. And Mr. Jared Scott, 07 Jared. See, it's all interesting stuff. See, we don't know what it's going to be like. Am I playing in open? No, we're playing in Narco's private group today. Got to go. No worries, dude. 07. If you're expecting your feature to be square elevators, where the hell did that come from? Oh, I'll have tracks on my SRVs. Perhaps it's hover SRVs. Perhaps it's SRV racing. The fast and the frustrated. Or the slow and the slightly miffed. You do, Jared Scott. You do. Do you know what? And it's easy for people to have really high expectations because the velocity of updates, new ships, game updates, the Thargoid War, in-game events has been fantastic for Elite. You know, this game is 10 years old, right? And that's coming up. I don't know when. I think it's in November, isn't it? 10 years old in November. And the whole franchise in September was 40 years old. So that level and velocity of updates is great.
Go take a look
I mean,
around.
okay, No Man's Sky
Give those
has the
space
crown
notes of
for
yours a
that.
good stretch.
Like, who knew he would keep on going with No Man's Sky? Right, here we go. Let's see if we can like grassy knoll this people. God, I haven't used this for a while. Right, here we go. Sniper. Woo! Philly Blunt is following. 07. Thank you, dude. Oh shit! They're coming round. Yes, gotta be surgical with this stuff. There's old Narco giving him the shit. It's happening. It's happening. Don't need him. I need someone with a bit of at least level 1. I reckon it's some good opportunity. There's some really good opportunity going on.
That's another mission completed. What are we going to spend all the lovely cash on?
Where's he going?
And another mission is done and dusted. Lovely jubbly.
Lovely jubbly. Woo! Thank you, Philip Magster. Hope I pronounced that right. Californium. No idea what Californium does. You'd think that'd be... I'll have some of that. It's Californium, that is. But you know... I don't know. Always lots of stuff to pick up around here. Which is great. And then you can always trade them up with the old bartender. Now we've got... Right about there. Yeah, a bit of power. Oh, Meister. Ah, okay. Quite literally nothing. I think everyone's cleared in here. Oh, we'll have that graphene. Graphene, quite the commodity to get if ever you're out and about. Lots of honky horns going off. They know we're here. Right, let's John Wick their ass. An Irishman with a Polish name that lives in the UK. Aha. I get it. Well, we can clean up big time. Nothing up there. They can be all in the hab. Let's see what's on the slab. Kill him with a pencil. Look at all the things. All the things we're getting. Yeah, well, everything's going to be reset, isn't it? They've said everything's going to be reset. So this could be, everyone's going to be up for grabs, I think, really, of what's going to be going on. So everyone who's aligned to Ashling at the moment won't be in 3 weeks' time unless they go there and do it again. Daxi07. I like the on foot is a lot of fun. Right then. Still got 3 people to destroy. Perhaps they're going to be in here. No, they're not. Multimedia entertainment. 18 seasons of EastEnders. Someone's getting beefed. Where are they getting beefed to? There's beef happening in here. One more to find.
Awesome.
Done.
We just completed one of our missions. What are we going to spend all the lovely cash on?
I don't know. Suits.
Incoming wing message from Lord Narco.
Is there really an incoming message from Narco? Waved. Hey. Cast fossils, Californium. The Hotel Californium. Good old true form fossils. Fossils of what? Right? Again, so many unanswered questions. Fossils of what? Californium. Californium. Got it. I'm full of data. I never pick those things up. I don't know why I don't. I just never do. I just open them up to be a knob. There we go. And I never find in these SRVs a charged power core. Never. Like, what good is a used one? If it was like, hey, charge this up, it'd be great. Then, it would be wonderful, wouldn't it? And that's kind of it. Let's bring in... I've got to retreat. This good old safe distance. I don't use the material helper. I mean, some of it is also built into EDO. Like for exobiology and stuff, but I don't use it, no. I should. Ian, how are you? The sound effect is basically an 07. Thank you very much for subscribing. It's like, yes, you've picked up something that's been stolen, I think. Here you are. We're running. We're running now. Running. It's a sound from ED Copilot. I think that's it, really. I think I've done them all. Have I done them all? I think I've done them all. They're all done. So I can now go to there, select drop-off point, which is there, and hand these missions in, which is going to be cool. And also what it does is that if you're getting close to how much you need to pick up of a certain item, say, yeah, you're nearly at capacity of that, which is quite good. Dragster, I don't know. They've been quite cagey about that. But I think the idea is, yes, you can change factions, but, different perks, as they're calling them, are going to be available. So, hopefully, you stay there long enough and do enough and get your rank up, then you'll get the modules. Who knows? We'll find out on the 22nd. Or perhaps a little bit before, if they release Power Play to the creator community, as the partner community, then I'll find out then. It's going to be interesting. Let's face it, it's those frag cannons and it's those prismatics, most sought after. Yeah, I think it's all going to be offered as perks, so... But we don't know. That's something they kind of skated over. bit. What's this? In the sky, the sun's come out. Good grief, man. Alexa, what's the weather doing? It's not raining. Quite a few rain clouds.
Jumping to Alads.
Yeah, I don't know. How much is it going to distract from the war? I think we have to win the war first. You know, I think not this week, next week, the Titan's going to fall.
There are 2 bodies in this system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed, Commander.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Commander Saber. That would make sense. Otherwise, people are just going to be doing the same thing and not progressing too far with any particular power. And are there going to be new modules? We don't know. Yes, there'll be the same modules, but will there be something different? We know we're getting a new power play person. Ah, dear me. Oh, we're still not there yet. We're still not there. Yeah, I mean, if they had it so everyone was jumping around from faction to faction, it'd be absolute chaos, wouldn't it? Go there, you know, if you absolutely need to have those frag cannons, then align yourself with the someone who gives it to you first. I mean, who knows? I'm hoping there's going to be new modules. Draxter, and that's a good thing, being attacked by rival factions. Like jumping into space, oi, you, this is my manor, get out, sort of thing. I think it's going to be very good. Well, that mission was worth 15 manufacturing instructions, that was. We're going to cash in.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
More than likely, yeah, there'd be bounties in those systems. I want new suits. I want new weapons. I want, you know, anti-Thargoid missions. I want it all. See what we can do in here now. We should have what we need.
Give me a shout if you have any questions.
Can you browse your stock? Let's upgrade some suits. Maverick suit. I can upgrade the Maverick suit. Done. Confirm. And I can upgrade it again. Oh yeah, go on. Confirm. Can't there because I've run out of carbon fibre plating. But, and suit schematics as it happens, but that's good. So, level 4 on that now. In one session. That's not bad. The weapons. Tormentor. Upgrade that. That's my go-to weapon.
That's more like it.
And these things I can trade for. Chemical super base and microelectrodes.
Appreciate the business. Looking for something cool? So, how may I be a sir? Have a look.
Let's have a look. Where are we?
A discount.
Chemical super base. Yeah, we'll give them all of that.
You should get a good price for that.
Microelectrodes. Oh, we can give him some ion batteries. And some circuit switches.
It's a deal.
They want, what do they want? I wanted titanium plating, was it? Let's give him some chips, memory chips, some scramblers.
You should get a good price for that.
Carbon fiber. Let's give him some transmitters. Always good.
Interesting choice.
Goodbye. Yeah, it was carbon.
At your disposal.
Imagine the things you might encounter.
Let's get back up here.
Whatever you're in the market for, come take a look. You don't want to be caught unprepared. Let's see what you got.
Obviously, I need carbon fiber and suit schematics there. But that's not all. Because I want to upgrade the weapons. Brilliant.
Like it. Now we're talking.
Maximizing our upgrades there. And that is not bad.
Everything?
Not bad at all. Yeah, it was carbon I needed. Never mind.
But you back out.
I still need manufacturing. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, assassination, carbon fiber, ionized gas, financial projections, which gets us allied with whomever straight away, but unfortunately it's at yard defense, and that's a right pain in the ass to do, that is. I've got a destination conflict with that. Bugger. So if I cancel that, then we could do that. We could do that one particular mission. What's left? Aubrey Tyler. Abandon. If we can pull this one off, fellas, that would be good. So, that is 18 suit schematics. It's all you're ever going to need. Should we have a go? What could possibly go wrong?
If you need some credits, I could really use your help.
Talk to Frontline Solutions about how you can join the battles that will decide the future of this star system.
It's worth it. Come on, Narco, we're off.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar, your gateway to the stars.
Book that shuttle.
Thank you. Thank you for flying Apex Interstellar.
Good to see you, Commander.
Yeah, I'll try not to die. Well, I got me level 4 pistol now. Level 3 sniper. It's not bad. Oh, it's all going to be happening. Don't ruin your perfect record. I've had one death. And we are off. And I'll be in a Maverick suit. "1,000 light seconds away." In the rankings? No, I don't. Never heard of this. In our rankings? No, I don't. Let's have a look. I am 2,672. By no means the last. Ranked out of the page 3 out of how many? Interesting. Are we there yet? Or has this taxi fella completely and utterly muffed this up? Like it looks like he has. Watching a Thargoid kills. Ah, yes. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there? Are we there yet? Let's see. So in our rankings, statistics, overall rankings. Where is it? 2672. Lot of good stuff, are you? I've got over 40 billion in assets. 40 billion.
Shouldn't be too much longer now. 618 ready for docking. Just let me know.
The Xeno Hunter. Yes, I am tier 5 with... I've killed 5,000 out of 5,000 Thargoids for that. Yeah, it's interesting stuff. Not very good on mining.
This is our first visit to the station,
Right.
Commander. Perhaps this is a chance to go chat up a cute-looking local.
Here we go. Well, we gotta save that.
I'm here to take more missions for our faction, Da Vinci Corporation.
Everyone's doing a runner. What we gotta do is not die. Ah, that's interesting. Here we go. Here they come. They're letting rip. This is going to be interesting. Right. Yep, here they come. They're coming down. They're coming down the steps.
There goes another. Great shot. That's another one down. Ooh. Looks like they won't be getting up from that.
Get in with the fancy footwork.
Oh, very nice. Shot master. That's another one down. Nice shooting. Target destroyed.
Ah, no.
Oh, good job. They were gone for sure. That's another one down.
I need weapon rearm amongst a lot of other things.
That's 15 kills this session, Commander.
They're going for it.
Great shot. That's another one down.
Have it. And he can have it as well. Where did he come from?
Great shot, Master. That's 18 today.
Jesus.
Awesome. They're a goner for sure. Great shot, Master. That's 20 today. Enemy destroyed. Ooh, I bet that hurt.
Come
Enemy
on.
destroyed. Ooh, looks Looks like they won't be getting up from that.
I need bloody... medical. No med... You bastard. Right.
That's our 25th on foot combat bond earned today, Commander. Keep M coming.
Gonna run out of bullets in a minute. Oh, it's tense, isn't it? It's tense.
Destroyed. One more down, Master.
And they're still coming. Right. Here we go. We got him in like sort of a crossfire.
Oh, very nice. Shot, Master. Nice shooting. Target destroyed. That's kill number 31. Nice going.
No!
Very nice. Shot, Master. Great shooting, Commander.
Where the hell did they come from? Jesus Christ. See, it's all gone a bit squirrely now, isn't it?
That's our 36th on combat bond earned today, Boss. Keep M coming.
Shit.
Nice shooting. Target destroyed. Another one bites the dust.
No! Christ, come on!
Oh, very nice. Shot, Master. Target destroyed, Master.
How many we got left? All I got is my sniper rifle.
That's kill number 40. Nice going.
God for that. That was getting tense,
We
man.
just finished another mission. It's all about the Benjamins.
That was tense. But we done it, and those materials are ours. Woo! Bygone Ron 07. Who's left? Anyone left? I think everyone's dead. What can we rob? Everything.
The shuttle is moving to your location.
Well, perhaps not in there, because they won't like that. That was a lot of tenseness. And that's not bad. And that's just suit upgrades. That's no engineering. Okay, got a bit tense, and I'm glad I got that pistol up to like level 4. Engineering for that is going to be extra ammo. Definitely extra ammo. How come you've dropped out the team? I didn't even notice. Sorry, Simon. Call the Stove 07. All that is very heavy stuff. Very heavy stuff. Has to be said. Enjoyed that though. A little bit tense. It was tense. It was tense. Yeah, I can't posthumously do it either. Woo! Denali is following. Thank you. 07. We've nearly reached the September goal in October. Oh, look out. The rugby players are now back. So that's that. So I'm going to call this stream an end here. The people have come back from far and wide from their rugby game. I want to hear all about it. video coming out tomorrow on. What about SRV racing then, eh? In Elite Dangerous. What about that? Why not? Give it your attention. Give it a like and a subscribe. If you haven't liked and subscribed on this video, make sure you have, because we're here every Saturday and Sunday unless life gets in the way. And we'll be doing some full coverage as well as soon as we get the information on what Frontier are doing. Really enjoyed this afternoon. Fantastic. Hope you enjoyed it too. Big 07s in the chat. See you all in the week and see you all next weekend. Catch you later.